Hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgetz channel with me, Ian, otherwise known as Ven, and this live stream at 1 o'clock GMT for Project Zomboid. And we're in Apocalypse mode. We've been doing Apocalypse mode for a couple of weeks now, and we've moved from Rosewood to Muldra. We've set up bases there, and we tried last week to get to Louiseville, but I accidentally got bitten, and that held things up a bit. So we're continuing to move towards Louiseville. And hopefully this week I'll survive. Stranger things have happened. Right, so let's get the map up, as I usually start with map.projectzomboid.com, and this is all of the gameplay area for Project Zomboid, and all these little blue dots are points of interest. It's a very useful resource if you want to know where things are. So let's just... super, hello, stream started. So this is Muldra here. This is where we usually start for some reason. I don't know what's going on there, but we always start in Muldra. And we move up here to these blue dots, which are Riverside. And we usually make a base here. And this is our starting off sort of scavenging area. And then we move back into Muldra. And we started off, this was last week, we make a base of this sort of hotel bar on the back end of Muldra, on the sort of like the northern end, and then raid Muldra for a while. And then we go, what we did last week, we tried to get around here. I got bitten somewhere around here last week and died. Took some awful traits, so I deliberately killed myself off. So my kill count is up to 3 now. But we've got a little way to go. A little way to go along here.
You're actually in the lead.
Yeah, I'm in the lead on the kill count. So just Super this week, as far as I'm aware. I don't think Joe's joining us. I think he's still busy. Not sure about Dave. He will either join us or not. And you never know. We might see Eternal Frost or Vulcan. Who knows? Stranger things have happened. So this is Louiseville, and what we usually do is and it's also a favourite of Mr. Atomic Ducks. Is to build our base in this 3-car garage. It's just a really useful area. You can block off these backs, and the great thing about being on the river is zombies are only going to come at you from 3 sides. You know, left, the north, the south, or the east. But it gives you plenty of open opportunities to raid houses and buildings, and you're not too far away from the distillery, which is up here, where you can find plenty of bourbon. And you can use that for sterilising bandages. Right, so let's get into the game. To join this server. I take it you're already in, Super.
I'm in, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So this week, I have the joy of Morrison's Salt and Vinegar 12s. I've had these before, they're very nice. I love salt and vinegar as a flavour. I love the chipsticks, which are sort of like maize-based or corn-based sticks. And I've got a Red Bull. Yeah, it's a Diddy can of Red Bull. It's one of the original sized cans. I'm probably going to get through that pretty quick. So I actually have an Orangina. Yay! I haven't had one of those in ages. They used to come in some funky little bottles. Right, okay. It's dark. Why is it always dark when I log into this game and I end up fighting in the dark? It's a thing, isn't it?
You don't have to fight right now if you don't... I mean, I'm just getting set up.
Right, so just to recap on last week, when I got bitten because I didn't have the trait. So we look at the info skills. I didn't have the trait cat's eyes. So the world around me at night was a lot darker. So I didn't see the zombie approaching me and bite me, and that was awful. Don't die this time, please, says Joe on the chat. So if you are on the chat, don't forget to drop in, say hi, ask questions, any questions you like about the game, or how the game works, or the mechanics, and meanwhile I'm just waiting for it to get light while I'm talking to you. So then, when after I died, I thought, yeah, I'll take try and do some other traits, and I took Sunday Driver, and it is by far the worst trait ever. So I deliberately killed myself off because I don't want to play with that trait because it's just painful. So these are the traits that I've actually got. So I've got quite a few positives. I've got thick-skinned, I've got inconspicuous, I've got brave, I've got outdoorsman. Now, outdoorsman stops you catching colds, and it also means if you're walking through bushes and trees and things like that, you're less likely to get cut. Fast reader, cat's eyes, and speed demon. Now, because I've taken a lot of positives, I have to take some negatives. So I took short-sighted, weak stomach. We're not going to be eating rubbish food. So that doesn't matter. So it's going to be canned stuff, mostly, or cooked stuff. So hard of hearing. Now, hard of hearing means that if a zombie's approaching behind you, less likely to hear them. And slow learner. Now, slow learners can be very detrimental if you're playing single player and you're trying to build up skills with XP. Now, we don't do that here because we've got a mod called book learning, which means when you read a book, you actually gain the experience of that skill, so that you get levels in that skill. Otherwise, you actually have to do the skill to level up your character, and that is a real pain in the neck, especially on a multiplayer server. So we didn't go for that, funnily enough, as it's my server and all of that. Right, so we do actually have water still, and the reason we have water is because we, as per usual, we've put barrels above the sinks. So outside here on the level above, there are water barrels. They catch water when it rains, and they're plumbed into these two sinks. So let's just so I'll chip out the window and you can see that. So we've got a set of stairs here. Be careful not to fall off. And then you can see these are the water barrels that supply those sinks. If I can get back in, I can't get under the stairs. Okay, so that's how we get water. Now, I didn't actually check. Hello to Joe. There's a bag on the front door. Oh, there is. It's a trauma bag with varying bits and bobs. I will pick that up because you usually have a trauma bag in the back of the car. It's full of all the bits and pieces that you might need in case of death. So the trauma bag itself has like antibiotics and things like that. I've actually got a first aid kit, which is useful, but the trauma bag has scissors, scalpels, painkillers, bandages. It's just a really useful thing to have should you get hurt. And one of the things that you will get hurt with is if you absent-mindedly forget to equip a weapon and then smash a window. And quite likely to get some deep lacerations from that. You'll need the suture needle, you'll need some thread, you'll probably need the antiseptic and sort of like bandages and alcohol wipes so that you can get rid of any infection or prevent infections. Right, this week, so where are you, Super? Are you Rosie?
Right now I'm in Rosewood at the moment.
Okay, alright, I'm just going to check on the generator. Could do with some fuel, I guess. And in order to do that, you have to turn it off. You need to add fuel, gas can. There we go. Character's hungry already, and then you turn it back on. And you put the gas can back in there. Job done. So we now have a fully fueled gas can. And my character's starving. Why is my character starving? It wasn't starving. Oh, I've got some bits and pieces I can get rid of. It's always useful. So I've got some butter there. I haven't found a secondary backpack either. And I don't have a can opener about my person. So some cans you can open without any problems whatsoever, and others will just cause you infinite amounts of grief. So if we take a look at some of the cans, let's wait for this to go. that we have around here. Right, so you can see straight away you've got like two different types of cans here. You've got square cans like the sardines and the canned corned beef, and there is another one. I think it's canned tuna. Those ones you don't need a can opener for. You can just open them because they come with like a ring pull system. Whereas these round cans, like the beans, the peaches, the potatoes, they're the standard sort of round ones. Those you need a can opener for. Right, so...
Of course it has to be foggy.
Yeah, it has to be foggy, dark, the worst possible conditions to work with in Project Zomboid. There's the medics carrying it because I'm actually going to put some medicines in it. I'm going to put the beta blockers in because I might take one beta blocker with me just in case because I think I don't need the antidepressants. Bandage, I need some bandage. I've got some strips. Put one of the vitamins in there. Oh, my scarf's brought the farm. I've got plenty of food. Get rid of some of the painkillers. Don't need the painkillers, they can go in there. There's some in the bag if I need some. Oh, I've got some margarine. That can go over here as well. Don't need that. I've got some hand torch. The scarf that saved my life so many times.
Well, let me go up here to the goodie shack here up here to see if Joe's got an extra scarf thing here.
Okay, it's the kind of thing that I tend to loot anyway. Should I happen to find one. Doesn't seem to be the case. No, I am without.
Yeah, I don't see any scarves here.
Okay. Alright, okay, so I've got light and cigarettes in the front seat by the looks of it. I'll put those in my backpack. So cigarettes are useful because you can turn them into a pesticide. If you're the sort of person that does a lot of farming, and we do some farming, it's useful to just have them, especially, of course, so you can take a smoker trait, which is a negative trait. You tend to be on edge a fair bit if you do. Right. Well, it may be foggy, but at least it's daylight.
That's true. Till later.
Till later, at which point I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's a thing. Then dead by dark. That's what it is. Right, so usually
he'll be dead by daylight.
Dead by daylight. Yeah, that's the name of the game, isn't it? Oh, you are kidding me.
What's that?
My car is now on its side.
How did that happen?
I ran over as a zombie body and my car rolled. I'm not making you join the server today, Joe. You can stay there. I'll go back, get another car. Take care of this zombie. I'll try and nudge it over.
Is Joe asking if you want him to join the server?
He doesn't need to. I've got it under control. Honest.
Yeah, famous last words.
I've never actually rolled a car before. This is a first.
I'm still saying famous last words.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'll go back, get another car, see if I can put it back on its feet.
Well, I'm on my way.
Well, I'm almost back at the base in Boltra again. This is what happened last week. I had to come straight back because I got bitten. Now I've got to come straight back because I've rolled my car. God damn it. This is definitely opening a Red Bull moment. And then breaking out a Hamlet cigar. Bling, ding, 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 ding. If you've never seen the adverts, it's worth checking them out. But it's definitely a Hamlet moment. Actually, I got further than I thought. It's taken me a while to jog this.
Oh, and I did do a little fishing last weekend.
Oh, okay. So, fishing will change in Build 42. There is a new sort of micro game, which involves a needle and how it depends on how you reel the fish in. Whereas at the moment you just bung a line in with bait on it, and you'll either get a bite or you won't, or you'll catch a shoe. Who knows? Right, so these cars should be hot-wired. They are. Whether they've got petrol or not is another kettle of fish entirely.
Or if they still have an engine.
That is the other thing, yeah. That one's got petrol. Oh, this one works. This one works.
No, I've actually been playing a lot of RuneScape.
Really? Good grief. I've actually been playing a lot of Raid Shadow Legends this week on my mobile phone. I've also been playing Warzone. Warzone 2. Oh, sorry, Modern Warfare 2. Because the Battle Pass is on at the moment. And I've leveled up all of the weapons. I'm not shurikens this week, which are rubbish. This is going to be a bit of a tricky manoeuvre, I think. Oh, no, it's done. I've sorted it. Gentle nudge with a
Your car's back on its road?
It's back on its wheels, yeah. I'm just driving the taxi back. Well done, that taxi. Joe does not need to join the server. Unless he really wants to. It's up to him. He said he's just got back home, so he's probably quite tired. I mean, considering some of the ways... I mean, it's like that car we had last week where the... it was like parked in some trees.
If Joe really wants to take and save you, then...
If he wants to save me, he's more than welcome to save me. Let's face it, on this server I need it. Yeah, I typically I got in the one car that's not working to start off with, and then went for the... I was pretty sure that the taxi was working because it wasn't parked properly. That's usually a dead giveaway that somebody's used it. Do we know when Build 42 is being released? So it's a fair way away, I think, at the minute, isn't it?
I think 43 is probably the one that's... I know 42 probably will be sometime in the next year or so.
Hmm. Now, you may or you may not have noticed that tree was moving. No, I'm just running down the road.
Oh, you're just running down the road?
Yeah. I noticed a tree that was moving. Can't hear anything, so I'm just going to ignore it. And let's face it, my character could use the sprinting skill. And the only way to build up your sprinting skill is by actually sprinting. So I'm pegging it along the road. Now, the nice thing is zombies cannot... Unless you've got fast shamblers on your server, you can easily outpace a zombie just by walking. I've demonstrated that plenty of times on our live streams, and it's a case of when we're trying to not get run over by Super. It's literally just around the corner. It's literally just around the corner. Just don't crash into it. It's on the right hand side.
Why do you think I'm on the left hand side?
So you can hit the part of the decimated vehicles. Oh, okay, so that's that little adventure over. Hopefully that won't happen again. I was really hoping they'd bring, because they're bringing in NPC animals into Build 42. I was really hoping they'd just bring in NCP players. Well, the non-playing characters, because they're able to drive.
They look like they were going to hang. Go fork yourself.
I was going to say, are you using the pitchfork?
Yes.
The traditional method of killing zombies.
Well, it's that or I bring out Big Bertha and say hello.
No, I'd prefer if you didn't. I've died enough, thank you. If you want to die, that's all on you.
Ah.
Well, I've got a mini fork off of that one. If I wanted it, but I don't. You can actually attach forks and knives, but to poles and things like that. And then create a stabby
we got a
weapon.
bit of a group coming up here.
Oh yeah. Wait for the double hit. So I've got multi-hit on the server, so I nearly got into your car then. So you can attack multiple zombies at the same time.
Why are you getting it? Oh, never mind.
Why am I getting into
what-
your car? I'm not driving the police car. I nearly got into it thinking, oh yeah. Hello, ladies.
You got that? You got that group handled?
Yeah.
You got one coming up on the side over here.
Try and get the double hit in. Oh, for God's sakes, they bit me. That's probably another death shot. So what's the damage? Bitten, scratched, bleeding. God damn it. It bit me on the stomach. God.
Well, what the heck, then?
How the hell did he manage to do that? Oh, I'll sod it. Yeah, Apocalypse mode officially doesn't suit me. How did he manage to bite me on the stomach? That's just ridiculous.
Do you need to make a trip back?
No, let's carry on. Let's clear the path to Louis. Get to Louis. I'm gonna die at some point. Again.
Well, just letting you know.
Oh my God.
Apparently a group came out.
Yeah, I can see that a group came out. A lot came out.
And I did not drag them out.
No, that makes a nice change.
I'm about ready to... I'm gonna slow them down here.
So one managed to take my helmet off, and the other one bit me on the stomach. For somehow, through my clothing, they managed to bite me through the on the stomach. Oh, God, crawlers! I hate crawlers. Oh, he's got up. That's good. Oh, they're getting confused.
You're welcome.
He's dead. Yeah, so you can see that he's bandaged around the middle, look. Let's check him out. Dirty bandage. Remove bandage. So that's already infected. Don't care.
Got a couple in the back there.
Yeah, okay, I've got them. There's sneaky zombies.
I managed to slow them down for you.
That one's it's a thing, who cares? I wonder if that's because my jacket's knackered. Yeah, my leather jacket's pretty worn. Yeah, it's halfway down, so it's not providing the kind of protection. I'm guessing my...
Alright, I'm in the wreckage here. I'm gonna do a little repair here.
All my gear is pretty shoddy. I need some new gear. That's why it didn't protect me particularly well. It's taking a beating from all the other times my character's been bitten.
How the hell did that happen? I seen you just morph right through into the...
I just literally drive through the entire lot of the...
Yeah, I watched that. I'm sitting here like you watched... You went right through the whole cars.
Yeah, I did actually zig and zag around them. Obviously, that's not a thing.
Alright, truck's back into good repair.
Getting through bandages left, right and centre. Easy enough to create more, provided these zombies are not dirty or bloody. You can take the clean clothes and craft them into... Oh, for God's sakes, actually hit the guy. So, can't use the socks, can't use the thing, or the t-shirt. Socks, ripped clothing, 1. So I can create myself some more bandages. Socks rarely get blood and dirt all over them. So I actually probably got some nice amount of ripped sheets there. So there's at least another 4 bandages that I can use there. That will keep me going. The zombification will be a couple of days. So I've got a couple of days worth of play in me before I bite the farm and become a zombie myself. At the end of the stream I'll just write my character off anyway. At least if we get to Louiseville or get to the outskirts of Louiseville, then that's a thing.
Here, there's one on the side there.
Yeah, I saw him. She had an interesting target fixation on somebody else. Oh, I'm getting through loads of bandages at the minute.
I wonder why.
That's a really nasty bite on the tummy. The one on my upper arm isn't so bad.
You having a little fun over there?
Maybe.
I'll cover. There.
I'm
coming through. I slowed some of them down and took one out with you.
Oh, hello. Well, I'm thinking my gear's in bad need of repair, which means I'm going to have to spend some time with the tailoring skill. Not sure you can repair bulletproof vests, but you might be able to. I mean, there's...
You can't repair bulletproof vests.
Okay, so...
But I think at the Rosewood base, we got extra bulletproof vests.
Okay. Because I think the one I'm wearing... the one that I'm wearing is... Oh, it's not awful, but it's down at 75%.
Is this from our carnage from last week here?
Yep. Or Joe, because we did actually get to this point last week, and we did get a bit further.
I heard you in the clothing shop there. Have you gone into the clothing shop to get any new clothes?
No, I'm fighting. This pink geezer. Because there's one back there on the crossroads, isn't there?
I didn't. There's a clothing shop here at... Yes. There's a zombie in there, though.
There's always a zombie in there. That's just a thing. In fact, there's more than one zombie in there. There's several zombies in there, so I'm coming out. I love the way that there's a perfectly open door. They've seen me go through it, but they're insistent on going for the one that isn't open.
Well, of course. You good over there?
Yeah, got it. Right, let's see. What do I really need? Let's drop that because that's in bad condition. Put it in the backpack and probably repair it. It's my t-shirt looking. T-shirt's not too bad, because swap that out as well. Get a new t-shirt. Socks are alright, leather gloves are alright. Firefight pants are alright. Denim shirt. Let's see.
And of course, Super's doing a little on-the-spot repairs.
Of course.
It's a thing.
It is. It is. New denim shirt. Wear that. Put the old ones in the backpack. Might be able to repair them. There might be an area here where I can see if I can find another jacket. Or in this case, another zombie. Lots of Hawaiian shirts, I notice. The big trending project Zomboid for Hawaiian shirts this time around. Ah, perfect, there we go. Another jacket. That's what I was looking for. Right, let's eat something. Let's eat some chips. And see if there's a place where I can... because I don't particularly want to rip up clothing if I can help it, but... there's that old t-shirt. It's my old green one, there it is. Maybe I can rip that one up. Rip clothing, there we go. It's not dirty, so I can actually turn that into bandages. So I should have some nice clean rip sheets now to change out my bandages again. Rip sheets, that bandage, move bandage, apply rip sheet. Some bleeding everywhere.
I'm gonna probably go eat something here, and I'm gonna probably go make some noise.
Battery brutes in good condition. And to wash clean rags, all 9 of them. I did bring painkillers. Let's take some painkillers. Some vitamins. It'd be nice if you could just say, so if they use the pills and then just put them back where you wanted them, where you took them from. And in some items they actually do that, and others not so much.
I see Dave here.
Oh, Dave's
I
arrived,
believe
does
that's
he?
Dave. Yeah, in my sports car.
Haha!
Or somebody's been
Oh,
in
it's
my
Joe.
sports.
Joe has arrived.
Oh, that's Joe?
Yep, he's nicked your sports car.
What the heck, Joe? You had another sports car.
So something to eat. Eat some more Crispies. Particularly worried about a couple. Because it's getting dark. So, again, it's one of those times where I'm more likely to get bitten. Even though I've already been bitten, I'm going to get bitten again. God damn. The state of this. Oh. Let's just battle it up a little bit. And get ready to rumble. I'm not sure that really worked for me. Being used as the bonnet, like the hood ornament for a zombie mashing experience.
Hey.
So Joe's got a katana, so he's got a bit of an advantage.
Katana or machete?
It's one or the other. It looks like a katana.
Well, I'm slowing these guys down up front for you guys. And since Joe's not actually in the voice chat, he can't say, no, don't use the car.
Yeah, don't use me either. I'm not a battering ram. It's a good job PvP is turned off, otherwise that would have been quite bad. See, Joe just can't resist. Can you, Joe? Oh, I'm not
yelling
anywhere. I'm not.
He was yelling?
No. No.
I should get to a safe spot and just go get something to drink, literally.
This is Project Zomboid. There's no such thing as a safe spot.
Holy cow, that's a group. Yeah, just letting you know, around the bend here, there's a pretty good sizable group.
Okay. Oh, by the Knox. We're by the Knox fan. Getting back to the car. I'll bring the car up.
Yeah, just around this bend, I seen a really sizable group. So it's like of more than 10 zombies.
Hopefully I won't roll my car over this time. Because you have a watch going off. Oh, that was close.
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep.
Speed bumps.
Hello, where did you come from, madam? Oh, it's Joe. Thank God for that. I saw something approaching me from behind. It's Joe. It's like, oh God. Oh, there is quite a few around here.
And of course, and Joe yelling at night around you when you've already been bitten.
Yeah. Well, they kind of like your car.
Yeah, but with my car, at least I can say that I've.
Oh, well, we're at the outskirts of West Point.
All right, I need to go make some more emergency repairs real quick.
Well, I'm not bleeding around the middle, but obviously I've been bitten. So I'm not getting through quite so many bandages. It's not even 11 o'clock. Because it's winter time, there is far more dark than there is light. Or at least the night lasts a hell of a lot longer. You may hear some banging. Unfortunately, I will be enjoying later on some cheesecake with a bit of luck. Oh, coming out from this side, Joe. taking great joy in smashing up some digestive biscuits downstairs, working their frustrations out on their cooking. So lemon cheesecake for the win. And yes, before you ask, yes, I did see these ones over here. Left hand's gone dead. That'd be the zombie infection setting in. Oh, Joe, there's a few.
There we go. Got the engine at least somewhat.
Open up my 12s and start munching those. It was a gentle running over, okay? Oh dear. In the words of Baymax, oh dear. Coming from the up the road, Joe. Oh really? Where did they all come from? Jesus Christ. And now I've been lacerated. That's unreal. Plus I dropped my helmet somewhere. I always take my helmet off. I've never figured that one out. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Well, I'm doing an absolute bang-up job of getting hurt this week.
So it sounds like.
Yeah, my axe is broken. I've taken another laceration. God, the road to Louisville's hard. We've only got as far as West Point.
And I haven't even brought out Big Bertha yet.
Yep.
All right. Truck is back in action. All right, I'm gonna go. Long as I got a moment, I am gonna take and.
How many hits?
I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Got to have a better weapon than that kicking about. Let's go for our old favourite, Mr. Baseball Bat. Let's move the car so Joe's got some light to fight in. Hey, go on then. That's a fair number, Joe. Well, I kind of expect my first aid skill to go up in the next not too distant future. Oh, did you have to shout, Joe?
All right, I am back. How far up are you guys?
We're at a sort of like roadside cafe type place.
Okay.
Gas station. We still haven't got round all the way to the bottom end
Car
of
shop.
West Point.
My car is back in order and
Some cigarettes and lighters and matches, that's good. Yeah, let's eat some red licorice.
follow the carnage. Take the car magazines. Oh, some lard. Starting to become daylight again.
Yay!
Joe is yelling again.
He loves to. It's his thing. Raison d'etre and all of that.
I thought he was going to try and save you.
No, that's generally not a thing. Oh, hi, highs.
You know, Joe, if you needed to make noise, I could bring out Big Bertha. Here, let me... Or I could just blare the siren.
That is another option.
And bringing another group here for you.
Oh, I've started feeling queasy.
I'll let Joe handle this group, small group. Somebody entered the chat.
Yeah,
Ah, hello!
it was
There is
furious.
a voice.
Jesus, what was that a start? Laying the car on the side.
Yeah, absolutely epic. That's what it was.
Yes, yes. So I needed the rest from the laughing flesh. It was so funny. Ah, Jesus.
Does Ven know what he's doing? No, he doesn't.
It's a mission impossible to save him. And
Joe
yes,
to
I'm
the
fighting
rescue.
with a katana.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I could fight with Big Bertha.
Ooh, free world.
All right, Big Bertha's gonna have a little talk here. Let me get to where I can switch it out. Because I got
No,
300
Ven
jockeys.
is above us in the gas station still. Or something?
On the road.
On the road.
Yeah, I'm on the road.
He's shooting.
Of course he is. What happened to all of my rags? I thought I had a load of rags. In fact, I'm adamant I had a load of rags. Either that, I'm wearing loads of them for all the numerous bites and scratches that I've gathered in this playthrough so far. Or maybe I just dropped them on the floor. That might have been a thing.
As you say, this playthrough, I didn't found any scarves. That's really funny. I found everything, leather jackets from different groups. Yeah.
Yeah. Scarves are a rarity.
Yep. Already found leather. Oh, here you.
Yes.
They're coming. A lot of friends. Go back. No. We have to
Joe,
kill
I
them
figured
first.
you were yelling. I figured you were yelling, so I might as well bring them in more.
Yeah. Let's kill them first. Not with the noise.
And if you're watching today's playthrough, this is how not to do it. Holy crap!
I kill them all.
I'm still at the gas station. It's like they're just like slowly swarming around me. It's like, okay, I'll just weave my way through the misery here.
Oh, I see Ven.
Yeah, I've made it through the hatred and the many hands of doom.
Well, I figured Joe wanted to yell anyway, so. Joe was yelling anyway, so I figured, why not?
I'm back.
Pom pom pom. Well,
Now he's again blocking our rescue way.
it's our escape route. Yeah.
Yeah, escape route. Yeah.
Yeah, we had an escape route. Now Super's ruined that for us as well. How not to play Project Zomboid and live.
We will need hours to get to our car again. He's
Nonsense.
forking them. Fork you.
There will be many forks.
Well, you know, I figured.
And to be honest, I'm the lucky one again. 5 minutes or 10 minutes ago, I nearly got bitten
Yeah. Yeah, just
from
rub it
the.
in, why don't you?
Okay.
Get you through bandages left, right, and centre.
Like I said, I figured that
It's
Joe was yelling
it's of
anyway.
course a jacket, but it saved me, so all is good. All is good.
I'll let you guys handle that up there.
Oh, well, that's very kind of us.
Hey, Joe, you just took and were knocking me for my shooting, so, and now you're yelling.
And now I'm doing stuff with
That's
bandages.
90% less
Yeah, it's
noise
a
than
hell
you
of a lot
shooting.
less noise than shooting.
Hey,
The Three Musketeers.
Up, we got one couple coming from behind. I'm gonna intercept them. Got a couple coming from my side here. Well, hey, at least we can say that we drug them out of the woodwork.
Exactly.
Hey, Joe,
Yeah.
I had that guy handled.
Yeah. He was in my way.
No! He was coming after me, though.
So you mean Joe saved you?
No.
I didn't even notice him. That zombie there. No, joking.
When you've played Project Zomboid so much, you've become zombie blind.
Zombie blind.
Oh, meat cleaver in good condition. We'll have that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we got a couple hanging around, yeah.
No, I need to go check see whether I dropped all my bandages in the toilet. No.
Don't think so, buddy.
Trauma bag, there should be those special bandages.
Yeah, I only want
Here.
to use special bandages if I'm in a position where I'm...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because
You're
if I'm going to
dying,
die, I
yeah.
don't really want to use up resources,
Yep.
because I'm going to die in another day, I think.
Yep.
It's just I thought I had more... I might have actually just dumped them in the back of the car accidentally when I was trying to do stuff.
I need to get some water.
Or not, as the case may be. Maybe I should just rip up some more. I think eventually they just become unusable anyway. See, who knew socks would be so useful? Oh, God, my bottle's empty. I've got an empty bottle as well now. Things are going from bad to worse.
If you come into the gas station, I think there's a water bottle here.
Oh, I've got plenty. I've got 6 in my backpack that are full. Just the one in my main inventory's empty.
Yeah, there's four water bottles here on the ground.
What I can... No, no.
And spears do come in handy with when you're.
Have we come in to the bottom end of... We have, haven't we?
West Point.
West Point. Gonna say we shouldn't have turned though. We should just go down here.
Like a magnet pulling me to the weapon shop there.
Oh, the gun shop?
The gun
Yeah,
shop.
the gun shop.
Are we
It's
heading that way?
Normal surrounded. Not that much.
Well, there's
Coming
plenty
back.
of zombies that are crawling out of the woodwork on the bottom end of here. There's Joe. Comes steaming in.
Oh,
Well, there's a few. Let's leave and not deal with all of that.
Which direction did you guys go?
We went in the wrong direction. We went in on the
we are
road.
at the Gigamarkt
We're at the Gigamarkt.
here in West Point. Right now, we are changing position. Yeah. I honked a little bit. Yeah.
That's okay. I'm going toward the.
Normal service will resume momentarily.
Meeting point is a gas station again. The Alamo.
Well, I'm over here by the car station.
I'm going to head down and around.
I'm already past the car station and
You are at the car shop.
the
Oh,
car repair shop. Yes,
Yeah, okay.
but now I am down by the bridge.
Already.
Yes, I am by the bridge already.
Look out, Joe.
Yep. Noticed.
Yes. You guys have fun with that. I'm over here by the bridge.
Yeah, clean the bridge.
Yeah,
Do something for the team.
Excuse me?
Yeah, make yourself useful, Super, for God's sakes. Go make a cup of tea or something.
Fine. Fine, I'll take and destroy all these cars on the bridge. Since I have all the I have everything I need.
So I've probably
I
got
have
some
comfort.
propane torches.
I have actually taken and come prepared for that. So if you guys find any propane tanks,
We have 5 or something in Rosewood.
yes,
And
but I
what-
didn't grab one.
Ah, okay.
I only brought
Okay.
4 propane torches.
Oh, we get surrounded then.
Running away, well, walking slowly. I've got the loudest car in this game, it's ridiculous. My muffler brings all the zombies to the yard. Yeah, damn straight, it's louder than yours. It was one of you buggers last week that bit me.
I saw that. And they couldn't chat again. Oops, there you are. Katana time.
Well, MC Hammer has hammer time. Now we've got katana time. There you go.
Alright, I cleared 2 of the cars out, so...
The joy of salt and vinegar.
By the way, I lost counting the death count.
Well, I'll be on 4
Well,
after this.
I was gonna say, Ben is already leading us.
Yeah, I'm at 3. I'll be on 4 at the end.
Oh, leather gloves.
Pick them up.
That's what I was planning on doing. 2 full lighters.
Come to Papa.
Fine.
And it's getting dark again. But it feels like it's getting dark. Is it just overcast?
What? We have high noon.
I just looked at the clock and it's like midday. It's like, why is it getting dark?
Holy cow, this one car had 7 metal sheets.
Oh, look. There's a man by the bridge. I wonder who that is.
Is there no propane tank in that trailer from Ian?
What, my fire? No.
Ah, there's propane torches, though.
Yeah. Well,
I'm taking them and I'm gonna...
yep. Oh, most of this bridge is clear. We go down the right-hand side.
That's because I took and... That's
How
because
wicked. If we clear out this car on the right-hand side, then we'll be able to get through. The rest we can just shuffle around if we need to. Does this white one work at all? Do we know? Oh, you're going to move it, right. Okay, cool. I'll check out the van.
Doesn't work.
You can't get to it. Get in front of it and give it a push.
Ah, now it's working. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I already broke the window out of that.
And I don't have the ability... Oh, leather gloves. We'll have those. Thank you very much. Cigarettes, we'll take that. Oh, alcohol wipes, we'll take that as well. That's useful. Because my health's waving at me quite viciously. Right, so just because I just picked up some alcohol
there
wipes.
We go.
Let's go with this one. We're going to remove bandage. We'll disinfect with the alcohol wipes.
Did you guys manage to clear out the zombies between here and where we were?
Yeah. They'll be back. You know they'll be back. It's just a thing.
Did we go?
God.
Did we check out the car shop?
Do you want to get rid of this van? Jesus Christ.
No, not again.
Yeah, move the van out of the way. And that white car, that way we've got a clear thing. Every time I'm trying to get past it, I've just nearly tipped my truck over again.
And that on the bridge.
Yeah, that would have been
Bloop,
interesting.
bloop, bloop, bloop,
Off the side of the bridge. That would have been an interesting one because you can't actually swim or walk on water. So, seeing what the outcome of the car going over that side of the bridge would have been quite interesting.
It's a Titanic incident or something.
Well, see, I want to get at this car shop today.
Huh?
I want to take and check out the American Tire.
Okay, go then.
For what?
I will.
You ruin everything else.
Hey.
But,
What's wrong with the American Tire?
No, check for sports cars, sport car parts.
Okay, well, let me get my Big Bertha out here to talk to this group
here they are again. Massive.
What, is this the West Side Massive we're dealing with now?
I'm at the first crossing with those houses here on the... but I'm coming back because...
Coward! You've got a katana. Get stuck in.
yeah. By the way, if I die, it's your fault because you made me join the server. Yeah.
No, I did not make you do anything. It's all on you. In fact, I blame you for my deaths for not being on the server. Every time I've died, you've not been bitten. You weren't on the server. It's all your fault.
Yeah. Oh, you were trained. Your wife. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, there's a few coming.
Yeah, I see a big bag.
Oh, that's what we're worried about. The big bag, is it? Not the fact that there's a horde of zombies.
There it is. I see it. Come to Papa. No, let him come. Not in the mountains of buddies. Okay.
Just get rid of Rasputin.
Jesus.
No, Rasputin, not Jesus. I see how they're easily confused. Long hair, you know.
I got it. Before Tolman comes.
Making some noise.
But you have a big... you have a big bag, Tolman.
He's got a high current, yeah.
I have a large backpack.
Okay. With 27.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
That seems to be the ones we've been getting.
How dare you go for my feet?
Master.
Don't worry, I can clear out the rest of us.
Oh, what? That was the first big group. There are plenty more.
Why can't they just wave a song? Hello, everyone. We don't want to die today. Just go through. No, that's not a thing. They have to bite us and attack us.
Well, you know, I mean, it's a thing.
It is a thing.
Thought you guys said that you cleared out over here.
We did.
Well, because I was expecting to have more cleared out than.
Okay, so we lied then, okay? We told you porky pies. At least we're past West Point this week. That's an improvement.
Yeah, not really. We only passed it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of traffic around the Giga.
Well, if you guys decide to come back this way today, I mean,
We should think about to go back then.
There's no going back. Okay. Well, what did you want to do, Super? You wanted to raid the American tires,
Well,
yeah?
yes, I've been working on trying to get that American tire because of
Yeah,
car
come,
battery
let's
charger.
go back.
Just take care of a group.
Missed.
Let's just say
Missed.
that a group is. A group is an understatement.
At least
But
I'm
you've got
coming.
a massive gun. Surely you can take care of it on your own.
Oh, I'll take
Dead
care of
man
it. if you-
walking here.
Well, I'm a dead man walking anyway, so...
Yeah, I got Big Bertha, but she don't exactly take care of the ones that automatically spawn like the plague.
Right, it is
Glitching
actually a
in.
plague. That's why it's called a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, but the ones that glitch in.
Yeah, stop the shooting.
Stop the shooting.
Ah, yeah. Stop the shooting.
But it's so much
Oh,
fun.
yay!
Right, so...
Yes.
Where are you guys? Or should I just follow the
We're up by
zombies?
Repair shop. You
Well,
can't miss it.
Well, I've just seen Water Supertone run past the front of my car.
Ay, 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 ay. That was close. Big incoming.
Bum, 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 bum. There's a load of them coming. It's almost as if someone's like shouted or used a shotgun.
Well, we did want to clear out West Point, didn't we?
No. You two might have done. I would have quite happily bypassed West Point.
I guess he's pulling the ones out of West Point too.
Oh, yeah. That would be a thing. God's sakes, I keep getting them coming in from behind.
Yeah, I seen that, and they weren't there.
No, they're coming out from West Point. I'm definitely going to bite the farm here if I hang around. It's too many. I need to thin them out a little bit.
Got one coming from the...
Bum bum bum. This is going to be it's the fight
It's
of
like a
Ben's
Rolling
life.
Stone concert or something. All the groupies.
Well, yeah, that's a thing.
Got a crawler.
I saved my little buddy butt.
You're gonna save your own little buddy butt?
Yep. I run back to the bridge.
Well, you can save your butt.
Oh, for God's sakes. Every time I take a couple out, a couple more join. This is ridiculous. Right, okay, so I'm going to slowly walk back to the car because it's getting dark again, isn't it? Actually come quite a way. I need to do my bandage as well. I think I can do that.
Stop him shooting!
It's disinfectant.
Shoot, Ven.
That's always an option. At the moment, I'm overexerted. Now, who wanted to come here again?
Not me.
I'm not. I will not take this. I wanted the American Tire, but somebody wanted to come further today than what we have been.
Pro tip. If you want to loot something, be quiet.
Yeah.
There was a big group.
Yeah.
There's an even bigger group now, and they're all following me.
Well,
It's
because
still
you're the
coming
one
out of West Point.
Yeah, they're all coming out of West Point.
Yeah. Oh my.
I'm overexerted.
Yeah, join the club.
Newbies.
And I'll get some distance on this.
No man. Muesli? No. Chips.
I need to get away from this group.
I need
Pull
to-
them to the street again without shooting.
I can't do any more than that. I'm overexerted and I'm overweight.
Well,
I'm about
drop
ready to
something.
die.
You're gonna get bitten. Welcome to my world.
Come to your car. I'm at your car.
Are you?
The groups just
Okay.
keep building, and this is ridiculous.
There he is. Oh, coming
There.
from behind.
And it's dark. Right, screw this and do this the old-fashioned way. Hey, nails on. Yep, still going. Every Sunday for a couple of hours. We've moved from builder mode and survivor mode. We're now playing Apocalypse.
With that shooting maniac.
Yeah, yeah. It is. This is absolutely a nightmare this week. It's one of those times where you think, have we bitten off more than we can chew? No, we can handle it. We can do it. I have faith in other people, just not us three.
Where are you, Ren? Your car is free. Behind the shop is some traffic still.
There is an absolute ton behind me.
What's your position?
Your car.
My car, okay.
Yeah, I'm just walking past you now.
There is nothing.
Thank God for that. I can stop.
Yeah, because I headed him off.
I'm just going to sit
Okay.
down for a minute.
Ah,
Yeah,
there
we've
we
been
are.
good.
I seen
Thanks
the
for
group.
asking,
I had
Nelson.
to head him off.
Yeah, things have been good. It's been a bit of an interesting year, to be fair.
Okay, so we had some glitch out. I just seen some glitch out.
Oh God! Oh, I've just been bitten again. I'm as good as dead. It's all right. I've already been bitten once this playthrough. Oh, that's only a scratched. It's a laceration. That could be bad.
Go to your car. There's a
Doesn't
needle
matter.
for
I've
it.
been bitten already
Awesome.
on another
Okay.
wound. Who cares?
Oh, yeah,
I'll
I
just
forgot
bandage it
already.
up. I got bitten earlier on. So this is the one on my lower torso here around my middle. We have reset the server about 4 or 5 times. Because we get to the point where we've done pretty much everything we can do and we just keep surviving. And it's a bit pointless, so we reset the server and start again.
I knocked a few down there, Joe, over there.
So what we're doing, Nelson, is we're on our way to Louiseville on this particular playthrough, and then we'll raid Louiseville for as long as we can, getting supplies. But when we get to the point where we've got all the supplies we need, and we're able to survive it easily, then it's a case of it's time for a server reset. Now we have been through varying different mods over the last year or so, including cars.
Last couple of years, I believe.
Yeah, last couple of years, good grief. So it's like cars, firearms, map mods. So we've covered quite a lot, really. So I think really what we're doing is we're playing through until we can get Build 42 in our hands. Because Build 42 is bringing a lot to the table, including like hunting NPC animals, that kind of thing. Along with crafting tables, new fishing mechanics, that sort of thing. And again, we will just keep playing, running a server. Which, if you join the Discord, you can come and join the server if you want. The details are there somewhere. If not, I can put them up again. But yeah, feel free to come and join on the server. The gold in the graveyard. No, we've not found the gold in the graveyard. I didn't know there was gold in the graveyard. Did either of you guys know that?
Gold?
Mmm.
Nope. Nope.
This is a cunning plan to get us into a graveyard, isn't it? And get us all killed off.
Coming in.
Well, Nelson on the chat is saying there's gold in the graveyard.
Never heard. No, sorry. But I'm noob. So,
No, it used to be. Literally a pallet full of gold, he says.
Oh, I've heard about that. It's in Fort Knox.
Fort Knox?
Yeah, there's I've heard about it. I mean, it's a mod that you can actually equip.
Alright, okay.
Ooh, plant propane torch, just what I needed. Performance tire, heavy duty. Yes,
It's called the
I'll
Ecstasy
take
of
it.
Gold. Now, do you know where that comes from? The Ecstasy of Gold. Just out of interest. Don't know whether you did know it or not. Now, the Ecstasy of Gold was used as part of The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, the film, yeah. Exactly, with Clint Eastwood and Lee Van Cleef. There's somebody filching things out of the back of my car. Wait, you, bugger off.
I put something inside.
I've grabbed a couple of battery chargers, which we might need. At a later date.
We have plenty.
Yes, we have plenty to loot.
Yeah, I'll go back and grab a couple of batteries as well. Because I saw a standard and I saw a heavy duty as well. For some reason I can't pick that up. So I will just grab that into my main inventory. Will overload me a bit. There's another car battery charger. Thank you very much for that. And another one. Bloody hell. I don't think I've seen so many battery chargers. And another one. Well, we won't be short of charging batteries, that's for sure.
Ooh, type heavy duty muffler, yes. Means we can silence Ben's vehicle a little better.
There's another Dings. Auspuff. Heavy duty performance part. Muffler.
Alright, found 2 batteries.
Which means we can actually we got regular tire type sport here.
Yeah, it's always good to sober up after a birthday party, then you realise what an idiot you've been. Oh god, back of my car's full of rubbish. When I say rubbish, I say the main things. My truck. So I was putting things in the back of the in the trailer. I also need to clean some rags. Alright, okay, well, I don't have an infection around my middle anymore, but I have just got a bite. Are there any toilets in this thing?
Yeah.
There is a water fountain if you need it. If you need to fill water.
Beside the stairs here.
Okay. Oh my word, this place is absolutely full of all sorts, isn't it? All sorts of performance breaks and this, that and the other. So Nelson's chilling out on a Sunday afternoon, having had a birthday party, and he is just sobering up. So he's watching us for a bit of comfort. I have played Star Citizen. I played it recently because I haven't played it for a while. It was I think it was this week, or it was last week. Either way, because I was also having a go at Elite Dangerous again. The problem is Star Citizen is one of those games where there's the performance was awful as well. I seem to remember the biggest takeaway that I came with was that just even walking around the cities, it was a really awful, jerky experience. It's like your character was sort of like moving along in chunks, and then you'd stop or slow down, and then it'd carry on at the speed you were supposed to be going at. Star Citizen has the potential of being an absolutely massive game, but at the same time, the problem with Star Citizen is it's trying to be too much like real life. It's trying to be too realistic, I think. And that's kind of a bad thing. I think that's where Elite Dangerous sort of got it right, really. Whereas there's a lot to it, but it's not a case of there's so much to it that it's just because for me, Star Citizen sort of like got to be mundane. As harsh as that sounds, but because you're doing. You know, it takes ages to fly anywhere, and there's only one system still. There's only Stanton, the Stanton system, as far as I'm aware. Now they did say that they were going to have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of systems when they first did the what was it? It's the Kickstarter campaign back in 2012, and that's when they actually started writing it. But it's now 2023, 11 years later. It's still in alpha. It does look really nice. I mean, let's be honest. And the space flights come along quite a lot, I think. But overall, I think there's still a lot of tweaks that they can do to it, and I don't think they're really concentrating on that. The other thing is also because when I brought the bundle on Kickstarter, is I also brought into the single player campaign. They're still working on that. The first part of the single player campaign hasn't come out yet, so it's taking a long time. I mean, there was an awful lot of problems with regards to the engine they were using as well back in 2015, and they swapped engines. And the problems they've had with that is the engines themselves didn't support what they wanted to do. They've been through some legal issues in the following years because they were using how much of it I don't know. They were still using code from one of the original engines they were using, or they weren't licensed to use it, or something. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. But yes, I do. Progen features like better caves. Yeah, you see, when they brought the cave systems in and the whole sort of mining on foot stuff and in because I just brought the prison system in as well. That was back in 2018, I think. It might have been sooner, a bit more sooner than that. That's when I kind of stopped playing it. So it's been a few years. The missions were flaky
Muffler isn't
still.
as bad as I was thinking.
Yeah. So the missions were still flaky as well, where they you pick things up in boxes, you put the boxes down on something, and then they just fall through the deck of your ship on back onto the hangar. It was like, yeah. So after it, I thought I'll just walk away from it for now. I haven't had a good look at it. I'm intending to have a better look at it. Like I say, I wasn't particularly impressed with, because before I remember the transitions of walking around the different concourses and getting on the shuttles and going to the the hangar sections and all that being quite a smooth experience. Whereas when I played it the other week, it was quite a jerky experience. It wasn't really that particularly good, to be fair. So I don't think that's gone in the right direction that they want, but it might just be me. Who knows? Maybe it's my internet, but I doubt it. But yeah, I mean...
Sorry.
Right, okay, so anyway, it's coming up to 3 o'clock. I think we ought to get back to Rosewood. What about you? What do you boys think?
What's your life status? Are you dying?
Very minor damage. I'm
He's
queasy.
gonna be dead anyway.
I'm gonna die anyway. I'm in pain.
Yeah.
I'm agitated. I'm nauseous. So I think
Let's go to here, Muldrow base.
Yeah. Okay. I'll.
Oh man,
I'm
you
gonna
clear?
go all the way. Yep, I'm clear here. I was just checking to see if there was any heavy duty batteries that we could take.
I've got a couple in the back of the car.
Good, because you're gonna need one for your truck.
Alright, just as well I picked up some car chargers as well then.
And some heavy duty tires are in his truck, in Ben's truck.
Just weaving my way through all of the zombies we originally killed and have now turned up again.
Yep.
And it's ridiculous.
Wow, yeah. At the gas station,
Yeah.
West Point, Atonement.
And we have been through
full again.
ton of Z's today. And they've all... And even though I've done my best to turn off respawns and all the rest of it, as much as I possibly can,
Yeah.
we're still seeing tons and tons of them. And I think that's a lot to do with migration rather than respawns.
Right now it looks like migration.
Yeah.
We made a lot of noise, yeah, out of the woods.
Mm.
But
Anyway,
I'm pretty sure if you go to the, let's say, Rosewood Gigamart, that store, that food store there, you will find behind it zombies again, and I cleared it so many times. This
and you now, so have a good time. Enjoy Tarkov, or I guess it's Escape from Tarkov, isn't it? Or Tarkov. Yeah, enjoy. Thanks for dropping by, mate. Do so again in the future. Look at you, Lucas.
What's up, buddy?
Whoop. That was was like, oh god, there's something in the middle of the road.
There's a lot of things in the middle of the road.
Yeah, but zombies aren't quite as solid as cars. Oh, where the hell are we? Oh, we're at the bottom of yeah, okay.
Yeah, I already passed by the crossroads there.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I thought I've already hit Mulder and walked on past the base. I was sitting there thinking, no, that can't be the case. I'm sure we've got a few more large corners to go yet. I didn't manage to get through my Red Bull. That's unusual.
Okay, I just did a...
Have you flipped your car?
No, I didn't flip it. I just almost did.
Yeah. I've had my cars up on two wheels before, but...
I don't know how, because I didn't hit anything that would cause it to flip.
I blame zombies in their entirety for everything in this game. And when it's not them, it's Joe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gee. Oh.
And if it's not Joe, it's me.
Yeah, there's a pecking order of blame.
See, what it is I figured you guys wanted to clear out some of the zombies out of West Point there, so...
I tell you what, I'm really not looking forward to clearing zombies out in Louiseville if this is how hard it is to get to West Point.
I'm not either.
No.
I'm looking at the big spectrum, and I think that's going to be 10 times worse.
Yeah. I'm kind of looking forward to it, but at the same time, I'm absolutely dreading it as well.
I can see it now. We get our base build, and then they keep breaking down the gates.
Well, that was the thing last playthrough, in fact. I kept having to rebuild the front gate because they kept knocking it in.
Can you imagine it now? They'll break down the whole fences.
Yeah, only the ones that we build, and the ones we build will be around the back where we can't see it. Right. I'm going to stash my gear and then go for a naked run. The naked run of shame.
The naked run of somebody who's been bitten.
Yeah, that one. Right, so as I've been bitten yet again.
Yet 2 of us have survived.
Again.
One who was actually lacerated the one time. And still survived. Name yours truly.
Washing here? Nah. I will build myself up in Rosewood. There's more water.
Yeah, I'm on.
Hey, the naked
one.
Eep.
Now, if only there was PvP on for that. You just take and go, I'm going to end your miserable life.
Right, so let's just recap on my traits. So we've got thick-skinned, inconspicuous, brave, outdoorsman, fast reader, Cat's Eyes, and Speed Demon. And I seem to remember my other naked bodies are around here somewhere. I seem to remember having to run down this road all the way, pretty much. You can see the wound on my side. There's a pretty grievous wound to receive through a leather jacket, a denim shirt, and a t-shirt.
Well,
I guess just that's random, just unlucky or something. Really.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it boils down to, and it's a case of
or a chance.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's a bit naff though, isn't it? You would have thought because it's all pretty much done on a percentage to get through, and
that's our RNG, random number generator.
Yeah. Oh, there's one of my naked bodies. There's the other one. So there's now 3. All of my 3 bodies are in the same place. All running around in their pants still. Right, so let's go with a new character. Now, this gives me at least an opportunity to do this again. No, previously I took... You can take any
slow
of these.
healer.
Sorry, go healer.
Slow healer. Take slow healer.
No, I'm not taking slow
learner.
healer. No.
Slow reader.
Yo.
Right, so, okay, so...
Sunday driver.
No, not that. I'm not taking slow driver. Sunday driver again. That's ridiculous. That's awful. Right, okay, so if you take any of these traits, this is going to pretty much... So you take fire officer, immediately you've got 0 points to spend. So if you go for running points, you get 8. Any of these other skills will give you a minus. Or they might not. Depends on what you pick. I mean, that's -2. There's a few -4 there. That one actually gives you a +2. Good points to play with. So what you end up needing to do is you need to take some of these these traits which give you negative traits to offset some of the positives. So the way that I did this before badly was I usually go for thick-skinned if I can and take thick-skinned. That's what I took before. And then I don't need fast learner, don't need fast healer, brawler, inconspicuous, brave, outdoorsman. No, I could take fast reader, but I'd go for Cat's Eyes and Speed Demon. So that's 2 points. So yeah, we'll take that. So then we take things like, because I'm -15 points. So you go for things like short-sighted, hard of hearing. Not friendliness or hearty appetite. That's fear of blood. That's a bad one. Slow learner is, like Joe says, slow learner is a good one because we're using book learner. The book learner actually gives us the XP we need to level up our traits. Not I'm actually bothering with that at this time. To be fair, I'm not getting the chance. Now, what else do I usually take? It's the other one where
weak stomach.
Weak stomach, yeah, it's weak stomach, is it right there? And so with just those 4 traits, negative traits, I'm now back to 0 points, which is fine. I've spent all my points and I've got so many positives.
Take slow healer. With all the equipment we have, it's no problem. If you had wound it, we have perfect stuff. Yeah.
So slow healer, if I do take it, which I'm not,
yeah.
it will actually give me 6 extra points to use. So with those 6 extra points, I could take brawler, cook,
Gymnast.
Gymnast.
Yeah.
5, light-footed and nimble.
I am level 6 on light-footed. And I easily walk away from them by going backwards.
All right, so you think it's worth? You could actually get away
level
from the
faster.
zombies.
Yeah,
walking
but you level
backwards.
faster. Yeah, so it will take a while till you get level 5 or 6.
Considering
But
this considering this playthrough, Joe, and the way that it's going so far,
Okay, you're
do you
right.
think I'm going to get to level 6 light-footed and nimble?
I
Considering I've
hope.
already died 3 times.
I'm still hoping.
Okay, all right.
Do as
Let's
you
give it.
like.
Let's give it a go. Let's go with slow healer. I absolutely hate that as a trait, as a negative. Stealth. I could go for a strength, so I hit
That's
harder.
cool.
Extra knockback from melee weapons, increased carrying weight. That's quite a good one. Fit, if you want to go fitness. Fitness is another one because I've got 6 points to play with. I could use any of these. Gymnast only takes 5. Which means I'd have a spare 1 point, which would annoy me quite a lot. So yeah, I think I'll take stealth. That kind of makes sense to me because I tend to do a lot of melee combat one way or another.
Yep.
So I would go with that. There we go. Right. Let's go with. Let's take away the chin strap. I don't like facial hair. Get rid of the bucket hat as well. I'm not going to be called. I'm going to be called Ven. Oh, not in capital letters. Ven and the Undead. There we go. Ven the Undead. That's what we like. Alright, so let's go with
right back.
shoes. Go with sneakers actually. Socks, pants. Go with fur jeans. Long sleeve t-shirt, shirt. Let's make it loud with. Oh no, sort of denim jeans. Jeans is what we want. That's an awful long sleeve t-shirt. Let's see if we can. Oh, it's the Hawaiian shirt over the top. Okay, let's not go with that then. Yeah, I think that'll do. Right. Let's see where the misery begins. So chips in the bag. In the bag, I should actually have. Now I've taken it off. A baseball bat, which I'm going to put there. Where the hell am I? It's snowing. Oh, it's food. We'll take all of that. Thank you very much. Apart from the dishcloth. Oh, granola bar. We'll have that as well. Thank you very much. Margarine.
I get the damaged baseball bat out of your trailer. You have 2, and I take the already damaged one.
Oh, there we go. Leather jacket. Straight off with all that. Thank you very much. I'm going to drop these on the floor. Let's find that back here. They're going to be on the refill this.
Alright, I'm back.
A gun case. I'm not going to pick the gun case up because I'm not particularly interested in weapons at the moment.
I guess I placed them there 2 weeks ago or something.
No, I think it's a spawn.
Okay. You are in the new place. Yeah, sorry. I'm thinking about your trailer.
Right, so yes, I'm in Muldra. Of course, where else would I possibly be?
Yep. So you want to have a pickup?
No.
No. Okay.
I actually think I know where I am.
And position from Tone Man?
I'm in Rosewood, so
Rosewood already. Okay.
Let's chip up here.
I just made myself a fishing rod.
So off fishing
Now
again.
when I
then.
go, well, not today probably, but because I'm probably gonna go to. I'm gonna go into work for a couple hours and then.
I'm just waiting for the new van.
Well, the new van.
The new van.
Yeah. I'm not too far away, to be honest. I'm at the used store. So if I keep heading sort of like up and to the left as much as I possibly can.
All right, so we got a couple fishing rods now. So now when I go fishing, I'm not going to be using a spear.
Get the
What's
feeling,
your level with shooting, Tone Man? Sorry, man.
That's right. I get the feeling I'm with near corporate medical. Maybe.
Okay.
All right, my shooting skill is I'm up to level 3 aiming.
3 aiming, okay.
So
There's a
level
shed
3
there.
aiming, almost level 4 fishing.
Shed that we've been in there because the door's open. So we have looted this area.
I'm close to level 1 on spear.
I never bothered with spears.
Well, my garden fork is considered a spear.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you can
So-
repair it.
Well, you can repair a spear also.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on the main drag.
Main-
In Muldra. By the Dino gas
Then I'm
station.
wrong.
So I'm not far away.
I nearly made 1 level on Longblade today.
Stiffos.
Okay, so I'm still overweight, so I'm gonna make myself some fruit cocktail. Eat myself some fruit cocktail.
By the chicken place. Huh.
Jump in. Order.
Thank you, taxi driver.
There you go.
Thank you.
Go Uber.
He'll charge you about $100 just for that ride.
Yeah.
Yep. The baseball bat. I got the baseball bat. I will be fair this time.
Okay.
Next time he'll just take and charge you an arm and a leg.
Wearing. Let's pick up.
You
the
should
backpack.
come to Rosewood.
No.
Going upstairs to the tailor room. There are nice clothes already prepared. Just no scarf. Reading some books.
There are books
Good
here to
old-fashioned way.
read. The good old-fashioned way, he says.
Yeah.
I have the good old-fashioned way.
The day was special, really. After the car crash, I wrote, oh no, no, careful, something. Yeah. What possibly can go wrong?
What can possibly go wrong will go wrong.
Yep.
It's a thing.
I'm wondering that I'm still living.
Especially with super shooting and
Yeah, something, yeah. And I had one bad sign, that bite in my neck or something.
He had a crunch. They went yum yum.
Some yum yum.
Some young, the cream of some young Joe.
You know the a man eater, yes, someone who eats man. It's called cannibale.
Cannibal.
You know that word? Yeah.
Yeah, cannibal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In African, the language Afrikaan. Yeah, that's a mix with Dutch and something. Yeah. It's called yummy yummy. A cannibal is called yummy yummy in
Yummy, yummy.
Afrikaan. Yummy yummy. That's so funny.
Okay, so on that note, that's time to end the live stream. So, it's goodbye from Joe.
Bye bye.
It's goodbye from Supertone.
So long.
And it's goodbye from me, Ian, otherwise known as Van. And join us again next Sunday, 1 o'clock GMT, for another live stream of Project Zomboid. Until then, I hope you have a good week. Don't forget to join us on Discord and check out our Twitter as well, because Supertone's been doing some of his cosplay stuff on there. We post other bits and pieces on the Discord channel, so get on. And don't forget to like and subscribe. So until next week, thank you very much for watching.